was created, he didn't know why, so he fashioned a brain to understand. With the power to think but not to see, he was blind and felt trapped within his body until he carved a pair of eyes from his hand. After this transformation, he was able to see that the world around him was dull and bleak, so from his chest he formed the mountains of the land. Feeling inspired by all that was new, the creations that his mind drew, and with his eyes now able to see, he wanted nothing more than to proclaim the beauty of a tree. But when he tried to find his voice, he couldn't make a sound, so he tore from his leg what would become his lips and delighted in the thoughts from his head now spouting from his mouth. With each give and take from every creation he'd make, his form would shrink in size, until he beheld the mountains once small were now larger than life. He swore to himself that with his world so big and he now so very small, that he would never again create from his hand, lest he disappear into the land. For years he wandered amongst the blue, his ideas falling from his lips only to echo alone, with no one else to hear them or understand. For all he learned, he couldn't understand why he had journeyed, why he was searching, or why he hated the sound of his echoes rolling across the land. It was that promise he'd made and the realization of what it meant that saddened him until he fell to his knees beneath the canopy of the beautiful tree. He broke his body in two until he found himself holding on to another. Finally, he realized the secret he'd been searching for was to find someone else like him to share with, learn from, and adore.